Sure felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. never return again.
You'll stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster,
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar.
humanoid,
A week. Now none dare venture.
fascinating. I can help.
Course!
Afraid I'll...
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right.
Start.
Move it!
He's catching snails!
Yep. Don't know that I'm...
White wolf.
Found your father.
Good you did.
What's your...
'Twas an evil man. The Peller feared him once, but then grew bright. What his father did to his mother. So he split the father's head with an axe. Left him in the swamp. But foe.
Ghost's not likely.
Thank you, Witcher. And if herbs or remedies you haven't... White wolf.
Could you... So long. And a water hag, my favorites. Wide, heavy wheels, merchant's wagon. Traveling across Velen alone. Cuts away that was gonna end well. Cataplepis? Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus still intact. Human on sense and from magic though. Can't be far. How Kirill wouldn't have made this one. Let's dance. Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you. Go, go.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive... Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you.
Color me intrigued.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. You've been patient, thank you. It's...
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Became Vin Hateful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do...
I feel honored. True. Before we go...
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carrot.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me. Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with
Shall I pour the white or the...
dry red. But let it...
Well, well, never took you for a wine.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to...
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, but that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once.
Not the first curse I've...
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on... And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the...
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hand... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach.
Romantic. Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower. Come on, Roach.
Nilfgaard demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring them.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking...
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associate.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at...
Don't be ridiculous.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a sheep. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid, whether you like it.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more, not one... I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the... So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
matter where the grub's from. Long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Make me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Yeah?
So long.
Yeah?
Got this done. So long.
You look awful.
Sir! Why, we're up to our noses in... Horrors, imps! Motherless mammals flying drakes and boys.
Which one? About the fairy or the eunuch?
About the lord that got eaten
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. But something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Greetings.
Told me about Smith. Dad went missing one day, so he hoped had a witchman that was hunting him down.
To do with it?
For trouble.
They couldn't sew his head back.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
They won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.